Top of the AM to everybody out there. I hope you guys are good. Shout out to the real ones and everybody following something, bro. Everybody pushing for something. So if you following what's going on, you kind of see that aspect has been brought into play, and you know people are saying that they're trying to get their life right with God and this and that. Now let me say like this, man, because I heard somebody say this dude's done so much bad deeds that God don't want him. And that's not true whatsoever, because in the Bible it talks about God using people that were wicked to become one of the vessels of the kingdom. People that persecuted Christians and people that persecuted God's people, right? These are people that literally put people to death, killed people over their faith, right? So there's never anything that you're too late, that it's too late for you. That's just facts. That's just the reality, homie. If you're still on this earth, right, and you're walking on this earth and you escape death, you got protection of God on your life. So there's always an opportunity to change your life, homie. And this ain't even about religious. This is just the reality, homie. If you are walking on this earth, right, and you done bad deeds, and you're still here, because there's millions of people on a daily basis, thousands of people that die, homie. You got God's protection on your life. Now, the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because I'm hearing that the individual that's going through the craziest, the most uproar in just a storm on his life, right? We all know him. He's basically saying that he's trying to follow God. Sometimes the situation, God does everything to break a person, homie. Brings them to rock bottom, and the only thing you can do is count on God. That's the reality, homie. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when you play with God and you play with God's people, right? Because there's a lot of this going around and fabricating that you're trying to walk this spiritual aspect in this faith, and then it doesn't show by your actions, homie. God will chew you up and spit you out. And we're seeing that right now at a fast rate with this individual. He's going through the utmost and still disrespecting the aspect of the faith. Now, you got to sometimes think of this, homie. If you're playing with it, you're going to get the domino effect, bro, of bad things, because God does not play, bro. God does not play. You see the situation, homie, with a lot of things in life, homie. Let's take the Los Angeles wildfires. I mean, I know people are going to say that's a coincidence, but you see who got their houses burned down. It was people that don't have a fear of God, that has left that aspect, and that whole place went up in flames, bro. Illuminati, all kinds of stuff. You can say it's not real or what, but them people, houses that went up in flames, those are the people that just don't have no respect for God, homie. Look at all the stuff that they do, homie, after the Olympics, disrespecting God. And then there was floods, homie. Look at all this stuff, bro. Let me tell you this, man. You play with God, bro, you will get the wrath, homie, of God. That's the reality, bro. Now, I'm not here to judge the individual that's been going through the ringer, but bro, you see what you did a lot of times, homie? Like, you were making fun of people that walk faith, disrespecting people's faith, and you got exposed because of the simple fact you didn't have no respect for God's people, bro. And it's still in the situation, it's still going on, homie. Like, I seen a clip of you saying that you're trying to follow faith, and you still have the verbiage and still the disrespect. Like, until you really surrender, bro, it's never gonna change, bro. You're gonna go through it, homie, and you keep playing with it, it only gets worse from here, bro, because you don't play with God, bro. You don't play with God. That's the reality, bro. You, for years, have disrespected people that try to follow faith, and look what's happening to you right now, bro. You can't go around disrespecting people, and especially people of faith, and not expect this stuff, homie. That's the reality, bro. All the stuff that you're going through right now is because your actions in the past has disrespected good people, disrespected people of faith. And now you're being stripped of all that power to a point, homie. Like what I've seen from people, you're going through the utmost disrespect that I ever seen on YouTube, bro. The utmost disrespect where your family's being brought into the situation. You know why? It's because them actions, homie, you put out bad energy towards people and your actions have shown, bro. And now you're getting the domino effect of your actions and you're getting it 10 times worse than you ever did it. Because there's some stuff that I'm saying like this that is not called for, but you reap what you sow, homie, and the karma that you put out, the stuff that you put out, you're gonna accumulate bad karma, bro, when you do bad deeds, bro. Now, and I know this, homie, I try to practice my faith 100%. Sometimes I fall, homie, because we're set by man, bro. Man, this is a man's world and you're in your flesh all the time. So even when Savage Sev may not show, homie, that, you know, it's all about the aspect of faith, because I'm not religious and I'm not perfect. But I do try to set that tone, homie, and put out there, and I will never, ever deny that I try to walk like Christ on a regular basis, even through gangs and all that stuff, homie. I've always been a person that lives for spirituality and faith. And there's been and what I seen last night, homie, on these lives and what I seen, you disrespected a lot of people that try to set a good aspect, good people, bro. Now, I'm talking to the individual that's going through this, and other people may not understand it because he disrespected a lot of people. But for you to act like you're trying to walk this Christian life now, and that's why you're going through it, you're trying to walk this spirituality after every aspect that you did, you're not set apart from being too far off from actually walking, but you have to make that step, and you can't continuously use disrespectful actions and say that you're trying to walk the faith walk. It doesn't work. If you're really trying to walk your faith, homie, and as a brother in Christ, because I'm not here to judge you, bro. I'm not here to judge you, even though you did a lot of disrespectful stuff towards me and my brother and my wife and different people in the family and my job. I'm not here to judge you, homie. And I had a lot of hatred for you that I was trying to plot to really hurt you because you disrespected family members, bro. My brother was dying on the fucking deathbed and you're disrespecting a dude that's fighting for his fucking life. That's enough to try to actually off you, homie. You disrespect the family. That's enough for me to actually try to get at you, homie, in a personal level. You don't disrespect people's family. And I'm good in my life, homie. I don't even think about that shit no more because you know why? I'm trying to get away from that toxic shit, bro. And you know what's bad about it, homie, for you is that I got your motherfucking information Addy, homie, where you fucking live, right? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually pray for your ass, homie, because you're going through even more than that. They're running through your whole family, lineage, generations in your family. Your kids have been brought in it and all this shit, right? And I'm going to sit back, homie, and I'm not even tripping off of it because I know people in the moment, they get caught up by emotions and they try to get these clicks on this YouTube shit. And the only thing I could do for you, bro, is pray that you actually find your way in this walk. But you need my best advice for you is you need to bounce from YouTube and actually soul search, bro, if that's what you're really doing. You need to get off of YouTube all the way across the board, and you need to soul search. Don't act and put out there and play with faith, right? Don't say, hey, I'm going through this now because I'm trying to live for God, but then 2 minutes later, you're disrespecting people, still using the N-word towards black folks, homie, and people that are on the panels. They hear this stuff, bro. That is not how you represent your faith, bro. And until you get that, nothing's ever going to change for you. And it's only getting worse for you, because what I'm hearing, this is the only beginning. And it's this whole summer, they're going to run you to the grave, bro, to a point, like I said yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't turn into you actually taking your own life behind some social media, because if you're not set and you don't got thick skin, and I know you probably do because you've been on here for a long time, regular person to kill herself over some of this stuff. You see it all the time, people killing themselves over YouTube. But you have to really honestly get to a point, bro, where you're sick of it, if that's what you're really trying to do, and walk your faith, homie. Don't use God as a crutch, because now you're going through that, bro. Face it. Face it like a man. You dug your grave and you made your bed. You have to sleep in that shit, homie. So if you're really going to walk with faith, that, like I heard, and that's probably the best thing for a person, anybody and everyone. That's probably the best thing for a person. Really walk your faith, homie, and show by actions. Because you will get spit out by God. And it seems like that's what's happening, homie. For years and years of you disrespecting people, God is spitting you out, homie, and he's just breaking you down all the way, homie. And if you think that you have the power over God, you're not going to get through this good on the other side, bro. You can't disrespect God's people, homie. I'm going to tell you like this, and this is the reality, bro. This is the truth. This is 100% truth. Because my family and people that know my family and everybody that knows me personally, they know my actions, right? They know I'm a genuine person. They know that I've actually tried to figure this shit out and better myself, homie, as a person that don't glorify this lifestyle. Don't glorify seeing kids die over gang shit, right? Don't glorify seeing young kids go to prison. I got a heart for people, bro, because some people don't understand that, and then they get enticed by a lifestyle that don't mean shit. And then it's too late. They made their bed. I got actually a heart for young kids because of that shit, because I was a young kid when I went in the penitentiary, didn't know anything, didn't know better. Only thing I knew was what my older cousins had taught me. And then before I even realized life is serious, bro, I was in the penitentiary doing time on the yard around killers. Not around kids, around killers that were never coming home, bro. So I got a heart. And me trying to make a change, everybody that's ever disrespected my family and people that's ever disrespected me in that light has got situations towards them, bro. Because you know why? God favors the people that are really striving, homie. People that are really striving, the Lord favors them, bro. But when you mess with them people, you're always going to get what comes to you, bro. That's just that. That's the reality, homie. Everybody that's ever tried to do the Savage Sevs and the Cisneros family, in the end, God takes care of that aspect, bro. Even at my work, homie, people that were disrespectful in a manner, and I kind of had to just sit back, they're not there no more, homie. They're not there. They were eliminated. You know why? Because God has favor on his people and the people that actually follow him, bro. I didn't even have to do nothing. And there was favor on the family because you don't mess with God's people, bro. What up, Big Robert? What's up with everybody, man? I hope everybody's good. It's been crazy, bro. It's been a crazy last 2 days with all this stuff going on, because you know why? Nobody really thought this was going to happen, and it did. Now, you know, I watched this last night, bro. I watched all this. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. And it's to a point. Dang, homie. Social media could be so disrespectful, homie. Now, I don't, I'm not the type to, dabble in the crazy, most disrespect bringing family. But I understand 100%. 100% I understand. I understand why people did it. I understand why people are doing it. why they're going to continue to do it, because this has been built up for almost 10 plus years. And another thing is, it's not just with the people in this community that we know. It's with multiple communities and troll communities and people that hack. And bro, for this guy's sake, homie, I hope you do find God. For this guy's sake, I hope you just break down and actually submit to God, homie, and get away from this craziness, because you done laid the bed, homie, that I don't know, bro, that too many people that actually can come back from this. You know? It's wild, bro. You know, I hope everybody's blessed. I'm dealing with some real crazy stuff, bro. I gotta go to the homie's funeral today. Later, homie, send him off to send him off in a good way, bro. I hope everybody's good on this Wednesday, hump day. Everybody stay blessed out there, homie. You know, everybody do good, bro. Like, it's a nice day out here though in Colorado, homie, and you know, it's wild, bro. But last thing I'm gonna say, homie, is to everybody, bro. I'm gonna say this. God bless all you guys, homie. Search for something that's good, bro. Like, you know, a lot of people, they're so embedded in negativity, homie. Everybody wants to see the crazy negativity. Everybody does, bro. Everybody does. And that's the problem, homie. That's the problem, is people get caught up in this negativity. And even on this aspect of YouTube that we see, that's why the negativity and craziness of people will always bring in clicks and views. Will always bring in clicks and views. People running themselves to the grave. People want to see that shit. People like to see that. They like to see people just do their self dirty. They like to see people run their self to a wreck, homie. That's what people like to see on these YouTube. And you see it. You see it all the time. The people that do this, that go extra to show their ass on YouTube just for some clicks, they always go through the most in the end, bro. You know? It's wild, homie. But I'm going to tap out, man. I just thought I'd say that. You know? Shout out to everybody. Mohai salute to everybody. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are blessed. And that's what it is, man. Morning. You know what it is. Let's go.